Hey there, are your ads falling flat? No clicks, no sales, and no idea why? You're not alone. But what if I told you that writing high-converting ad copy isn't rocket science? In just 10 minutes, I'll show you the exact strategies to turn your ads into click magnets and sales machines. Let's dive in. Hello everyone, Gabriel here. Let's talk about emotions, guys. Yeah, you heard that right, emotions. Because people don't buy products, they buy solutions to their problems. And what drives those decisions? Emotions. Think about it. Fear, joy, curiosity, or even FOMO, fear of missing out, can make your ad irresistible. Imagine this, you're scrolling through your feed and you see an ad for, let's say, a skincare cream. It just says, buy our skincare cream. Boring, right? You've seen that a million times. It doesn't grab you, doesn't make you feel anything. Now imagine this instead. Tired of dull skin? Transform your look in just 7 days. See the difference? One's just stating a fact, the other sparks curiosity and desire. It taps into that insecurity we all feel about wanting to look our best and offers a solution. That's the power of emotional triggers. Think about your target audience. What are their pain points? What are their aspirations? What keeps them up at night? Once you understand their emotional landscape, you can tailor your ad copy to resonate with them on a deeper level. For example, let's say you're selling fitness equipment. Instead of just listing the features, tap into the desire for a healthier lifestyle. Instead of saying, buy our treadmill, try something like, ready to shed those extra pounds and feel amazing? Our treadmill can help you reach your fitness goals faster. Do you see how that works? You're not just selling a treadmill, you're selling confidence, energy, and a healthier lifestyle. You're tapping into their desire for self-improvement. And that's what makes people click and ultimately buy. Remember guys, people buy based on emotions and then justify their decisions with logic later. So, don't be afraid to inject some personality and emotion into your ad copy. Make them feel something. It's all about connecting with your audience on a human level. But don't get too carried away with the emotional stuff. You also need to be clear about what you want them to do next, and that's where a strong call to action comes in. Alright, so you've got your audience hooked with emotionally charged ad copy. Great. But what happens next? You need to tell them exactly what to do. That's where your call to action or CTA comes in. Think of your CTA as the bridge between your audience's interest and taking action. A strong CTA is clear, action-oriented, and creates a sense of urgency. It eliminates any confusion and guides your audience towards that conversion you're aiming for. Let's say you're running an online course, and your ad copy does a fantastic job highlighting the benefits. But then, it just ends with a week learn more. What happens then? People might be intrigued, but without a clear direction, they'll likely just keep scrolling. Now imagine this instead. Limited spots available. Enroll now and get 50% off. See the difference? This CTA is crystal clear, tells people exactly what to do, enroll now, and creates urgency with the limited spots and discount offer. It compels them to take action right away. Don't underestimate the power of urgency in your CTAs. People are more likely to act when they feel like they might miss out on something awesome. Phrases like, limited time offer, get it before it's gone, or exclusive deal for the first 100 customers, can significantly boost your click-through rates. Remember, your CTA is the final push that turns a potential customer into an actual one, so make it count. Use strong action verbs like shop now, download today, get your free trial, or claim your discount. Be direct, be specific, and make it irresistible for people to click. And here's a pro tip. Don't be afraid to experiment with different CTAs. What works for one audience might not work for another. That's where A/B testing comes in, but we'll talk more about that in a bit. The key takeaway here is this. Your ad copy can be emotionally captivating and visually stunning, but without a clear and compelling CTA, it's like a car without an engine. It won't get you very far. Alright, we've talked about emotional triggers and clear CTAs. Now, let's dive into the secret sauce of high-converting ad copy A/B testing. Because even the best copywriters in the world don't get it right on the first try every single time. A/B testing takes the guesswork out of the equation and lets the data guide your decisions. Here's how it works. You create two versions of your ad. Let's call them version A and version B. You keep everything else the same. The targeting, the landing page, everything, except for one element that you want to test. This could be the headline, the CTA, the image, you name it. For example, let's say you're running an ad for an e-commerce store. You're happy with the image and the overall copy, but you're not sure about the headline. You could test two versions. Version A with the headline shop our latest collection, and version B with get up to 50% off on new arrivals. Now you run both versions simultaneously to the same target audience. This is crucial because you want to ensure that any differences in performance are due to the element you're testing and not external factors. Once you have enough data, impressions, clicks,